What's up, YouTube? Today I'll be patterning some various standard velocity buckshot loads. These are all double-aught loads with 9 pellets. Their velocities are usually in excess of about 1,200 feet per second. My target today will be this poster board I acquired from Wal-Mart. It's 18 by 24 inches. It's about the same size as my torso, as you can see. All these loads will be fired at 25, 50, 75, 100, and 150 feet. Firearm I'll be using is my Bicol MP18. It has a 28-inch barrel, including the chamber, and a fixed modified choke. It's just a single shot break action shotgun. Great gun. Yeah, let's take a look at these loads. Alrighty, first off we have our PMC high velocity, not actually, double-aught buck load. That's your shell. These travel at, let's see here, 1330 feet per second. And yeah, just a standard load. Then we have our military grade buckshot. This has been a pretty popular load, but I'm not really sure why I've patterned this stuff, and it's honestly not very good. There's no technical data on the box. However, there's one internet source that says it travels at 1325 feet per second, pretty standard. Then we have our Remington load, pretty easy to come by. Yep, just 9 pellets, 1325 feet per second, I believe. Yep. Then we have our heavy duty load. This stuff is unique, to say the least. It's a very light load in terms of weight. You can tell when you feel it. But they have this. It's a non-lead shot, oh, here it is. Yeah, the pellets are very oddly shaped, so I'm not expecting this stuff to do too well. Its velocity is kind of low. It's 1250 feet per second, right there. Then we have our Federal stuff. Yep, standard load, standard velocity, 1325. And we have our Winchester Super X. Yeah, same velocity as everything else, 1325, 9 pellets, obviously. And then we have our Rio Royal Buck. This is my personal favorite so far. It's pretty cheap. It's about 14 bucks for a box of 25 at Cabela's. They're kind of cool because you can actually you can see the pellets inside. It's transparent, I guess that's what you call it. Yep, that's it. That's a standard bullet. Actually, it's a little bit higher velocity than some others. That's a tapo right there, by the way. It's 2 3/4 inch, just like everything else. All right, let's do some shooting. All right, let me show you guys what we got set up here. So here our target, just those pieces of paper as I showed you, standing up right here, and then we have our firing lines all measured out down to there, where I've got a makeshift sort of bench rest cinder blocks. So yeah, I'll just be replacing this target every time I shoot, and show you guys all the targets once I'm done. I won't be filming all of my shots because that'll get kind of boring, but I will definitely film some of them and try to make them look cool with the camera angles and such. Alright, here we go. You guys might like to see this. I was shooting the MG buck, military grade buck, at 100 feet, and the wad stuck right in the target. I thought that was kind of cool. Guys, let's take a look at the results of this pattern test. So first we have the Hevi-shot at 25 feet. A few things I forgot to mention about this load. Turns out it's actually 12 pellets, not 9 like the rest. And on a couple of the shots, the case actually ruptured a little bit. That's one of the shells. And here's the other. Yeah, you can see that it actually ruptured in the chamber of the gun. That led to some bad patterning on this and the 75-foot target. So yeah, you can see a little bit of the buffing compound in the wad, and the shots are just everywhere on this. Yeah, once again, 15 pellets. It really shouldn't be in this test, but might as well while I'm at it. So yeah, here's the Remington. Once again, 25 feet. Federal. Rio, really tight pattern. Military grade buck. The wad just punched right through the center of that. PMC and Winchester. All right, here's our 50-foot targets. Here's the Hevi-shot, Remington, Federal, Rio, military grade buck, PMC, and Winchester. Now here's our 75-foot targets: Hevi-shot, Remington, Federal, Rio, military grade, PMC, and Winchester. Foot targets. Here's our Hevi-shot, our Remington, Federal, Rio, military grade, PMC, and Winchester. Finally, 150 feet or 50 yards, if you desire it that way. Here we have the Hevi-shot, Remington, Federal. There's one hit in the corner right there. Rio. Sorry about the crinkledness of these targets. Military grade, PMC, and Winchester. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. If I left any information out that you'd like to know, please leave it in the comments below. Please hit that like button and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos from me. This is actually my first YouTube video, so I really appreciate your guys' support. Thanks a lot.